Where did all the information come from? Is everything?
Who I understand got it from Ray, but like I said, it's been word of mouth, passed back and forth, but there was nothing in writing.
Well, we'll get to that.
We're gonna fix that.
Yeah, we'll fix that shortly. So.
Okay, so now we're talking, now board, we're talking about $2,000. With some of which might come back under some circumstances, which we hope never occurs. Everybody understand it? Anyone want to talk about it anymore? All in favor of it? Anybody opposed?
I'm opposed. On the principle of it, not the dollars, just the fact that the process used was faulty.
Couldn't agree with you more. What? I'm sorry, you're abstaining. Okay. Now, back to Vision 10. Dave.
Okay, Vision 10.
Oh, wait a minute, we didn't
I'm
do
sorry,
mine. Yeah,
John, you had an opportunity to raise an
Yeah, I did. I wanted to put another motion to the effect that we do not reimburse anyone until the lifeguards who receive the training sign a statement that says if they leave Lake Holiday at any time before the end of this season, that they will reimburse us for the money that we spent on their training.
Okay,
So they don't spend the whole year here, they pay us back whatever we have paid them up front.
that'll be part of their contract.
Part of their contract.
And you're talking the wages, or are you talking the training costs
I'm
also?
talking the training cost, whatever we paid, I guess we paid $100 per head.
But you're entering a contract with a minor.
Well, how do they work here for us anyway? There's not a contract, they just work with,
That's beyond the typical employment agreement.
I don't care. I don't care, let them sue me. I think we're entitled to that, in business, right? If you are granted tuition to go to some school, you sign a statement that says, hey, if I don't stay and my employee for such and such a time, I'll reimburse you. This is not unreasonable. Is this unreasonable?
This is not unreasonable. You said for any reason. If they
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, they're free will and volition. If somebody dies or it's ill or, but if for example,
or should hypothetically the administration decide that lifeguards here are not needed, like they are not.
That's
at,
different.
oh, that's
not
different.
their
That's not their choice.
Yeah.
If by their choice they leave to take a better job somewhere else, at Sportsplex or something or other, then we should be reimbursed for.
I don't think any of them would have a problem signing that, but how long will it take to draw the contract?
Oh, Ray can do that instantaneously. He'll have it ready tomorrow. He'll have it ready tomorrow.
Lifeguard contract. Does everybody understand this second motion? Is there any discussion of the motion? All in favor? Is anybody opposed? Any abstaining again?
Okay.
Would it be appropriate to make the comment at this time that we've all agreed that this process is terrible? And maybe we need to remind the committees and task forces that they do not have expenditure authority. That the only expenditure authority up here is with the board, and they need to be reminded of it. There seemed to be some question as to whether...
It's in the committee and task force policy.
I know it is. I'm just saying, perhaps it's time to remind our friends of
The committee didn't do anything right here.
I think there's a
No,
lot of gray area about
this is
doing
an
what here.
administrative
I don't
issue.
think it's the committee, quite frankly. I don't think it's the committee at all.
Okay, all right,
I think we got issues, but I don't think it's the committee.
That's right.
And Ray has a question about what we just voted.
The contract is to include training time and the actual training fees.
Yes, for any case, the $100 plus what, X
And their wages.
Yep.
and the wages.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yes. Yes.